Thanks again for another amazing night. You were amazing. I can't believe how lucky I am. I'm the lucky one. So, are we official now? You know we can't tell anyone about our relationship, remember? I know the rules, big fancy politician. I hate keeping us a secret, but you're worth it. I guess I didn't mean official. I meant exclusive? You're asking if I'm seeing anyone else? Kinda. No, Miguel. It's only you. Thank you. Growing up, I hated school so much. Who'd have thought I'd end up with a high school teacher? Teaching is a noble profession, Thomas. And I certainly never expected to be dating a politician. I know you hate politics. I don't really. I just don't follow it. Tax cuts and legislation and whatever, it's all so boring to me. No offense. You're right, it can be pretty boring sometimes. Which is why I'm so happy to have you to spice things up. I just wish I could tell people, you know? On my TikTok channel, I share literally everything else about my life. It's hard to keep quiet about dating such an awesome guy. But you understand why you have to. Yeah, I do. And don't worry, I'd never expose you. I know you wouldn't. But hey, you can still talk about your amazing boyfriend, you just can't mention my name. Okay, thanks.
Are you finally gonna tell me why you canceled on our movie night last night? Again?
I had a hot date.
Come on, be serious.
I did, I'm not lying.
Yeah, right. Since when do you have a social life?
Believe what you want, but your brother found a new guy, and he's great.
You're serious.
Has a heart attack.
Who is it?
I'm not allowed to say.
Okay, now I know that you're messing with me.
I'm not.
Then tell me who it is.
His name's Thomas, and he's kind of famous, so he made me swear not to tell anyone.
But I'm not anyone, I'm your sister.
Yeah, but you've literally never been able to keep a secret. Remember when I came out, the entire school knew I was gay within the week.
That's not fair. I was young and excited. And I've apologized 100 times since then. I didn't realize how terrible it was to out someone.
But now you know. Outing is never okay.
So you're not going to tell me. I promise, I will not say anything to anyone.
Fine. His name's Thomas White. He's a state senator.
What? Thomas White?
You know him? He's hot, right?
Very. And extremely homophobic.
What?
Don't you remember all his campaign ads last November? He's Mr. Family Values.
No, that can't be right.
Just Google him. Miguel, are you still there?
Sorry, can't talk now. I'm at a fundraiser. But that doesn't mean I'm not in the mood for a little sexting at the dinner table. What are you wearing? Thomas, I am not in the mood for sexting. I just spent the last 20 minutes watching your campaign ads about family values. How could you say all those things? You don't believe in family values? I don't believe in the ones you're espousing. You don't think I have the right to marry? Or adopt? You don't think that kids should read books with gay characters because it'll confuse them? How could you say all that? Wow. First of all, calm down. I know you're upset. And second, you're talking about my job, not me. So you don't believe in any of the things you campaigned on? This is Arizona. I can't get elected if I don't say those things. Then why are you even a politician if you have to support things you don't believe in? Clearly, you don't work in politics. Teaching is a completely different world. I don't tell you how to run your classroom. You can. You can make laws that will affect me. I wouldn't. Thomas, are you ever going to come out? Publicly? That's a tough question, and I don't know the answer. But I do know that I like you, Miguel. I like everything about you, including how passionate you get over the little things like this. It's wonderful and refreshing, and I'd like to see you. My fundraiser ends in an hour. Maybe I can come over when it's finished. No. Come on, you know you want to. I can't, not after seeing all those ads and speeches. Damn, I knew this would happen. It always does. What? Every time I meet a guy that I like, and I really like you, Miguel. Every time my stupid job gets in the way. I thought you were different. I thought you'd be someone that I could be with for the long haul. I thought we had something, Miguel. Okay, you can come over, but this conversation isn't over. I miss you, Miguel. Can I see you tonight? Yes, I'm free. Great. Your place? Do we have a choice? What do you mean? Well, we can't meet at your place because people might see. And we can't go to a restaurant or a club because people might see. So what other choices do we have besides my place? Miguel, you sound upset right now, but I've told you a million times, if we ever slip up and get caught, my whole career would be ruined. I know you know, but do you realize how difficult this is for me? I finally met a guy that I can see myself settling down with, and I have to hide you from the world. It's awful. It eats me up inside. Yeah, you're so lucky that you have a job that can just let you be yourself. Why did you even want to be a politician? Huh? Well, obviously your life is difficult, but you chose this. You chose to be in the public eye and deal with all this secrecy. Why? Because it's important. People don't realize how much a state senator actually gets done. All the good things we can do. I entered politics to make the world a better place. It's the hardest job I could imagine for myself, but it's absolutely worth it. I hope you understand that. I do. Great. So let's stop arguing over my career and just be together, okay? Okay, thank you. I'm coming over soon. I'll get ready. And Miguel, yeah? I love you. Damn it. Wow, that is not the answer I was hoping for. Sorry, I just said it because I love you too.
Please tell me you dumped his ass.
Hi, Teresa. No, we're still seeing each other. Why?
A word of advice. If you're dating a politician, you really need to start following the news.
What happened?
He just proposed a bill.
Yeah, that's part of his job.
It's about gay teachers. He wants schools to be able to fire all openly gay teachers if they talk about it even once in the classroom.
What? No, he wouldn't do that.
Really? Because he wrote the bill himself. He knows you're a teacher, right?
Yes, he knows I'm a teacher.
Sorry I had to tell you this.
No, it's better if I heard it from you. Thanks, I'm calling him right now.
Be careful, okay? This guy obviously doesn't care about you.
Sorry, in a meeting. I'm guessing you saw the news. I did. Don't be upset. You know it's not personal. Thomas, if your bill passes, it will affect me. That is 100% personal. Not necessarily. Not if you don't say anything inappropriate. You're a teacher. You don't need to talk about your personal life. You're in the closet, Thomas, not me. And you don't know what it's like to work in a high school. What if a student asks me about my family or about why I'm not married? Kids ask all sorts of stuff, and I don't want to live in fear that I'll accidentally say the wrong thing and instantly lose my job. Or worse, what if there's a gay kid who asks for help? It happens all the time. If I tell him that we're not allowed to talk about it because it's wrong, don't you see how that'll totally mess with his head? There's nothing wrong with being gay, but your bill will make every kid think that it's taboo and inappropriate and bad. Okay, I see your point. Why did you do this? I told you. I have to agree with plenty of laws that I personally dislike so that I can get the votes for the legislation that I do like. But you wrote this. This was your idea. Please don't tell me how to do my job. But you just told me how to do mine. You're gay, Thomas. How could you do this? Because I had to, okay? Some stupid reporter dug up some old photos and the gay rumors instantly started to swirl. I couldn't let people keep talking about me, so I decided to stop all the rumors, and this was the only way I knew how. But people are going to find out eventually. You can't hide yourself forever. Are you threatening to expose me? No, that's not at all what I'm saying. I just need to understand why. Good. Because if you tried to expose me, you don't know what I'd do in return. Goodbye, Thomas. What? Are we over? Is that it? All because of some bill? Don't do this. I love you, remember? Miguel?
Have you ended things with Thomas?
I think so.
God, Miguel, you're such an idiot!
I'm not an idiot, I just don't know what to do. I want the world to know what a massive hypocrite he is, but I can't bring myself to expose him.
Why not?
Because it's wrong. Because he might come to his senses.
You know he's not going to change his mind. Face it, Miguel, he's a closet case who hates himself so much that he's doing active harm to his own community.
I know.
And yet you're not going to do anything? Tell me again how many thousands of followers you have on your TikTok. The platform's there. All you need to do is say something.
You're right.
Really? I mean, of course I'm right.
I will make a video, but I'm not going to out him.
Then what are you going to say?
I'm going to talk about his bill. I can explain how harmful it is. And I won't focus on Thomas, I'll focus on the policy.
That's kind of lame.
It won't be personal, but it'll at least be something.
God, Miguel, why do you always have to take the high road?
I'm sorry if that disappoints you, Teresa, but I'm going to speak my mind. Not as a disgruntled ex, but as a public school teacher who doesn't want his students to suffer. Thomas couldn't possibly get mad at that, right? What the hell, Miguel? That rhymes. Shut up. Why would you post that TikTok video? You know I follow you. You and 6,000 others. Actually, the numbers probably went up. I think this last video is going viral. You think? I can't believe you made a video slamming everything about me. I didn't. It wasn't about you at all. It was about that horrible bill you proposed. I did not make it personal. It sure felt like it. Do you stand by the bill? Do you think I'm a threat to children? Miguel, that's unfair. No, I'll tell you what's unfair. I work my ass off in my job, and I'm a damn good teacher. And what you proposed just made my life so much harder. That was not the intention. Okay, so what was the intention? I'm just playing the game. I pass this, and I'll have more support for other issues, more important issues. Like what? Please take the video down, Miguel. It's already on the internet. I can't take it back. Nor would I want to. I stand by everything I said. Miguel, please, I love you, remember? I remember. And you love me, right? I thought I did. Goodbye, Thomas. Please stop messaging me.
Hey, you okay?
No, I miss Thomas. And I'm still angry. Why am I still angry? I never get angry.
It's because you really liked him.
Whatever.
Well, I hate to do this, but I think you should check out the news again.
Just tell me, okay? I'd rather hear it from you.
Thomas made an official response to your video, and it was bad. I think you should probably watch it.
I can't. I don't want to ever see his face again. Tell me what he said.
He said that people like you were the reason he wrote the bill. He said that you'd force your lifestyle onto innocent children. He even added photos of you that he got off your Insta.
Photos?
Just you at clubs and stuff. But he made it seem like you were sacrificing babies or something.
I can't believe him. You saw my video. I tried so hard to keep it focused on the issue. I did not make it personal.
But he clearly did.
Yep.
Do you think the school board will see it? Do you think this will affect your job?
The school board won't do anything unless parents start complaining.
Do you think they might? I mean, I guess a lot of them will see his video.
This is a total mess. What did I ever see in that guy?
I honestly have no idea. But you need to strike back. I know that outing someone is never an answer, but in this case...
What can I do? I don't have any photos of us.
What about your text messages? Do you have any incriminating ones?
I have dozens of incriminating ones. But if I post them, that'll just draw me even more into this mess. And you know his supporters will just call them fake news anyway.
There's gotta be something. Miguel? Miguel? You have a plan, don't you? God, Miguel, you can't just leave me hanging like that. What are you going to do?
Thomas, I saw the video. I'm not going to take it down. I wasn't going to ask you to. It's already out there anyway. I'm sorry, Miguel, but I had to. I didn't even write the damn thing. My PR guy did. You did what you had to do. It hurt me, but I understand. And clearly, you're in a bad place right now. Why else would you lash out? Exactly. I'm so sorry to have to put you through this. I hope it won't affect your job. I just got fired. What? Enough parents saw the video and complained to the school. My principal called me individually to say that I'd get paid leave for the rest of the year, but I'm not allowed back. Oh my God. I know. I had no idea this would happen. Are you going to be okay? I don't know, but maybe you can help. If you make a follow-up video retracting what you said, maybe it'll change everyone's minds. You know I can't, because it would hurt your re-election. Yes. So I lose my job, and you go up a few points in the polls, huh? I'm so sorry. Do you want to know what the worst part is? I still love you. I can't help it. After everything you did, I still want you to be in my life. And you don't love me at all. You probably never did. Don't say that. Goodbye, Thomas. I hope you have a great life. Wait, please, I can't take back the video, but I can make it up to you in a different way. I don't need money. I'm on paid leave, remember? Then what do you want? Can you come over? Just one more time. I want to see you. I want to be with you. Just once more. I think that's the only way I'll be able to get over this. Okay, really? You can come over? Yes. But this isn't a trick or anything, right? You won't have any hidden cameras or anything? No, I'd never do that to another person. Never. Despite everything, Thomas, I love you. I'll see you tonight. You locked me out? Please let me back inside. Sorry, I can't. I can see you through the window. Please open the door. No. Then at least throw me my pants. Hard pass. I'm really enjoying the view. Naked. In the moonlight. But your neighbors are going to see. It's a quiet street. No one will notice. At least give me my car keys. Nope. Sorry. But I might let you back in if you answer some questions. Please. You better be fast. I think my next door neighbor just switched on her light. Okay. What questions? Did you really love me? Yes. Did you believe what you said about me in your video? No. Not a word? Not a single word, okay? Let me in. Do you believe in the anti-gay policies you've proposed? No. Why do you support them? Because I'm scared. Of being found out? Yes. Are you scared right now? Yes. Great. I think I'll let you in. Oh, sorry. One more question. Do you see the news vans driving toward you? The ones I called about 20 minutes ago? Smile for the cameras. You can probably guess what happened next. Thomas was all over the news. Not just the local news either. His blurred out video was spread nationwide. Everyone was talking about the closeted senator who threw his own boyfriend under the bus. My TikTok channel completely blew up after that. And once I shared all our text exchanges, the world finally knew everything he put me through. I even got interviewed on Good Morning America, if you can believe it. That was last Saturday, so if you go to their YouTube channel, you can probably see me. Obviously, Thomas resigned from the Senate. The last I heard, he was staying with his sister somewhere outside Yuma. He hasn't bothered to call me since then, not like I'd pick up the phone anyway. It's been almost a month since it all went down, and I still have my job. I lied to Thomas when I said I was fired. In fact, my students all think that my newfound fame is kinda cool. I haven't had any blowback. And the best part, Thomas's awful bill never became law.